Cement raw materials and chemical properties of cement. The raw material for cement is natural rock, which contains oxides of calcium, silica, alumina, and iron as a potential compound for cement. These include: the first is limestone. Limestone is a cement raw material which contains of CaO in the range of 50%, SiO2 in the range of 6%, Al2O3 about 2%. And limestone is the most widely used, between 80 and 85% of the total raw materials. Second is clay. The use of a mixture of clay raw materials ranges from 12 to 14%, depending on the value of the SiO2 content ranging from 93% and Al2O3 ranging from 18%. Third is silica. Silica has SiO2 content above 90%, and the use of this silica raw material mixture ranges from 2 to 4%. Fourth is iron sands. Iron sand has Fe2O3 content above 65%, iron sand usage ranges from 2 to 3%. Additional material for cement. Additives are materials that are added to clinker to improve certain properties of the resulting cement. Gypsum, which has the chemical element CaSO42H2O, is one of the additives during the final milling into cement. The function of gypsum is to adjust the cement setting time, so that the cement does not harden quickly when mixed with water. Then, the four types of materials mentioned above with a predetermined composition, are milled simultaneously in a raw material milling system to a fineness of 12 to 14% on the remaining 90 micron sieve. Then the material that has become fine flour is heated to a temperature of 1450 degrees Celsius in the kiln system to become clinker. Next, the clinker is mixed with gypsum and other additives, and it is finally ground together into cement. Cement raw material. This is one example of the chemical composition contained in cement raw materials. Can be seen in the table. In limestone material, the largest chemical element is CaO at 49.3%, the largest chemical element in silica material is SiO2 at 94%, chemical elements in clay material are SiO2 at 65.1%, and Al2O3 at 18.03%. And the chemical element in iron sand is Fe2O3 at 62.5%, Al2O3 is 16%, and SiO2 is 12%. The chemical elements contained in this cement raw material, between mines in one area and another have different values. Basic principle: chemical composition. Portland cement. The basic principle in determining the chemical composition for producing Portland cement is to use the modulus with the following ratio: LSF or lime saturated factor is 100 CaO divided by 2.8 SiO2 plus 1.18 Al2O3 plus 0.65 Fe2O3, about 96 to 99%. HM or hydraulic modulus is CaO divided by SiO2 plus Al2O3 plus Fe2O3, about 1.8 to 2.4%. SR or silica ratio is SiO2 divided by Al2O3 plus Fe2O3, about 2.2 to 2.6%. AR or alumina ratio is Al2O3 divided by Fe2O3, about 1.5 to 1.7%. These formulas are used to determine the raw mix design, which we will explain in the next video. What is clinker? Clinker is an artificial rock produced from the heating process of raw meal in a kiln at a temperature of around 1450 degrees Celsius. During the heating process in the kiln, there will be physical and chemical reactions simultaneously, and interactions between molecules to form clinker compounds. Clinkers form chemical transformations. Of the four raw materials containing the chemical elements CaO, SiO2, Al2O3 and Fe2O3, which are mixed and finely ground, then the formula is made for lime saturated factor, silica ratio and alumina ratio, according to the desired clinker quality target. Furthermore, in the presence of high temperature, air pressure and time, during the combustion process in the kiln system, C3S, C2S, C3A and C4AF clinker compounds are formed. The Bogue method for calculating clinker minerals. These are the formulas used to calculate theoretical clinker mineral compounds, including C3S equals 4.07 CaO minus 7.6 SiO2 minus 6.72 Al2O3 minus 1.43 Fe2O3. C2S equals 8.6 SiO2 plus 5.07 Al2O3 plus 1.08 Fe2O3 minus 3.07 CaO, or equals 2.87 SiO2 minus 0.754 C3S. C3A equals 2.65 Al2O3 minus 1.69 Fe2O3. And C4AF equals 3.04 Fe2O3. Clinker chemical and mineral composition. Example of chemical composition of clinker is SiO2 is about 21.07%, Al2O3 about 5.07%, Fe2O3 about 3.02%, CaO about 65.53%, MgO about 2.98%, SO3 about 0.53%, K2O about 0.59%, and Na2O about 0.16%. And an example of clinker mineral composition is, alite or C3S is more than 58%, belite or C2S is less than 23%, aluminate or C3A is less than 9%, ferrite or C4AF less than 7%, and free lime or free CaO is about 1%. Effect of clinker minerals on cement properties. C3S is high initial strength and heat of hydration plus 500 joules per gram. C2S is medium and slow starting strength, the final strength is almost the same as C3S. C3A's strength occurs at 1 to 2 days but is very low. C4AF is a very fast reaction, and a paste is formed within a few minutes, also affecting the color of the Portland cement. What is cement? Cement is a hydraulic adhesive, is a compound that can react with water, and form a new substance that acts as an adhesive for other materials, such as with aggregates or sand. Hydraulic adhesive main ingredient, calcium silicate compound tricalcium silicate, C3S or 3CaO-SiO2, call is alite. Dicalcium silicate, C2S or 2CaO-SiO2, call is belite. Tricalcium aluminate, C3A or 3CaOAl2O3, call is aluminate. Tetracalcium aluminoferrite, C4AF or 4CaOAl2O3Fe2O3, call is ferrite. Minor oxide properties in Portland cement. SO3, the content of SO3 derived from gypsum must be limited, if too much will cause cracking and slow the setting time. The optimum SO3 in cement will produce maximum compressive strength and minimum shrinkage. SO3 maximum is 3%. FCAO, free CAO, or often called free lime. If it is too high it will cause cement expansion and cracking. Free lime cement is limited between 0.8 to 1.5%. That was our explanation about the raw materials of cement, and the chemical properties of cement and clinker. Thank you for watching this video, hopefully it's useful, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and share it with your friends who need it. See you in the next video.